Now, you will remember that I read King Sorrow in December last year, and I absolutely loved it. It made my top 10 books of the year. I think it actually made my top 5. Not that I told you guys what the top 5 were, but I'm pretty sure it was in the top 5. So I thought, let's try and revisit some of the short stories of Joe Hill's that I haven't read yet. And I came across Ushers. And it was the sort of short story I think that I would have written. It's a kind of idea that would come from my brain. So I feel like that helped me appreciate it more. There is a guy who's being interviewed by some detectives because he's been in 2 situations where he's walked away from a horrific accident or incident, and everybody else essentially did not. A little bit Final Destination. So he's meant to board a train. He gets an inkling that it's not going to go well, so he doesn't board the train, and then the train derails and kills hundreds of people. And then he's due to go to school. He fakes an illness, doesn't go to school because he feels like he shouldn't go to school, and then that day there is a shooting at the school. And it's all to do with what he calls ushers. Now, I won't say anything else because it's only like 30 pages. I don't want to ruin the whole book. But I like the idea of this story, and I think with careful extrapolation, you could probably turn this into a novella. But yeah, I really did enjoy it. It led me to read some other Joe Hill short stories that I hadn't read, which weren't so good, so I'm not going to waste your time with them on here. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars. It was definitely something that made me think. It was something that I could riff off of for maybe a future book or something. Extrapolate myself from, influenced by this book. So yeah, I think I'm starting to come around to Joe Hill's writing, and it's only taken, how old is he, 56 years? Probably about 20 years. But I get round to things eventually.